guys, I'm Antonio with Enhanced Movements, Boulder County's premier chiropractic pain and injury consultant. Today on our Movement Monday episode, we are going to be reviewing the Pallof press. You need a band for the Pallof press. If you're at a gym anytime soon, you're going to be, you could also use a cable machine. Now the Pallof press is intended to be an anti-rotation exercise. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing tension from the band, and our hands are going to stay close to us. But from there, we're going to increase that lever arm by pushing away. So from a side view, if I have the band coming from the film here straight towards me and it's close to me, the lever arm from my midline here is super short. As I extend my arms, that lever arm increases, so the band tension, it creates an advantage to the band tension to want to pull me into the direction of the anchor. And our role is to simply manage not letting that band win. Okay? So here's our band, right? I'm gonna choke up a little bit just to keep us in screen frame here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab tension so it's super close to me, and I'm gonna reach out. As I reach out further, this band wants to do this. And by me holding this, I can feel this and this work really hard in order to resist that pull. Now you can make this more challenging, right? Right now I'm standing up fairly tall, and it's going to be different for everybody depending on maybe prior injuries or different compensation patterns, or maybe just certain weak points that they have. But when I'm standing up super tall, I'm nice and rigid. I actually feel it more in my core here because everything is locked up. If I actually bend here, now I'm actually getting my adductors and my glutes involved, because now I have more hips in the mix that's wanting to add to that rotation. So we can hit other areas other than just our core when doing the Pallof press. The Pallof press, we can also go into a stagger stance where we're going to feel this just a little bit differently. Vice versa, we can also go this way. Okay, so now I actually feel my feet involved because my feet are grabbing the ground because I'm in that staggered stance. So the Pallof press can be utilized just for here, but we can also implement anti-rotation in lower extremity joints as well. Keep in mind, we're also strengthening shoulders depending on which anchor point we're going with, in the chest, in the posterior parts of the shoulders, trying to maintain this nice rigid position. Again, the band is connected to my hands, so that energy and force is going all the way through my upper extremity down into here. Okay, so this is the Pallof press. It's a very effective exercise. You don't need a lot of resistance to start off with, and as always, you can build that to make it more challenging for you. Now, we just showed basically just holding in different positions. Ideally, what we're looking for is going for sets and reps. A rep would essentially just be me here, pressing out, holding for a couple seconds, and then coming back in. Right, again, in our various positions, if that's what we're aiming for. Okay, so Pallof press, get them in, love them. Again, the intention is anti-rotation. You're not letting your body rotate. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.